And then I click it again and it goes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cling, 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 cling. Are you all ready to get started on the evening? I know I'm ready. We're going to start in a very special way.
Happy 40th birthday, IAACE.
Is mute on or something? Try it again.
Happy 40th birthday, IAACE.
There's always tech glitches, right? Hold on. Where's my way? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Go ahead and give it a hand for these tech crew, would you?
Happy 40th birthday, IAACE. This is Steve Cunningham from New Albany, Floyd County. I am retired, and right now I'm spending 6 months in Florida on Anna Marie Island. I would suggest that you start putting money in your 401 or 403k and start saving. I met the first generation who started writing the grants. Our person was Tom Paul, but at that point in time, mostly directors of adult ed were also area vocational directors. There are two things people don't like, I found out. And one, they don't like the way it is. And two, they don't like change. Well, my presidency in 2010, I believe, there was a lot of change. Adult ed changed from workforce to workforce development from the Department of Education. There were a couple of reasons we did that. One, we were always a stepchild in the Department of Education. Workforce development wanted us, and they gave us more money to do what we wanted to do. Let's see. Region 10 was the first one to drop textbooks. We went all online. We were the first ones to drop credit classes. We found out that only the people that had 2 or 3 credits really ended up getting a high school diploma, and we decided to focus all our efforts on GED. Now, we were the first program to get performance-based money from the Department of Workforce Development. The first year, because we met our attendance goals and we raised our academic goals, we were able to get around $30,000 the first year and over $100,000 the next year. We did this by two directions, 2 examples. One, we put banners up, GED programs with our phone numbers, bright yellow with big black letters, everywhere in every county. If there's just a small grocery store out in a rural area, we put up a banner. We also went to pull tab posters, and we put those in every truck stop, convenience store, you name it, grocery stores. We put those everywhere because GED is a numbers game. One teacher, when I was teaching at Purdue one summer, said, "Cunningham, this is how it works in adult ed. The first time they come back, They think they can do it in 2 or 3 days, at the most a week. They find out it's going to take longer, they drop out. The second time they come back, they're a little more determined. They know it's going to take a little longer. They come back, they might even stay a month, but then they drop out because it's a long-term investment for many of the people. Third time they come back, that's charm. In order to keep your numbers up, it's a numbers game. So you got to consistently start people on that track. Well, that's the end of my little spiel here. Remember to keep your eyes on the prize, and that's helping people. You give hope, and also push them into workforce development. I thought that was a really good component to our program. I retired in 2015, and life is good. Start putting that money in that 403. Hey, best of luck. You guys are doing so. The work is life-saving. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you have a great year.
Hi, I'm Kevin Hunter. Was the president of IAACE in 2013-2014. The year I was elected president, you're supposed to be president-elect first. The president skipped town, so I got to be president for 2 years. Loved my time there. Love that we were able to create a position that Jennifer now holds and is doing such a great job. And some of my best memories about IAACE are at conference time, meeting all the people from around the state of Indiana who were just the best educators, and you could just tell that students were always at the forefront of everything that they did. So I wish IAACE a happy birthday and look forward to 40 more years of involvement. Best wishes.
Hi, IAACE from Scotland. It's a little cold and rainy, but we're making the best of it. I wanted to congratulate you on turning 40. Sorry I'm not there to be with everybody, but I do appreciate when you elected me as board member, secretary, and president for I think a couple of terms. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate it and was honored to be your president and to serve you in that manner. So have a great conference. Again, I'm sorry I'm not there, but I'm here. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.
It is my absolute pleasure to serve as IAACE's executive director, and it was such a pleasure to learn about all the history that I talked with past presidents and alumni, and I want to shout out to all the alumni that are here tonight. I greatly appreciate you making the trip and making the effort to join us this evening. One of the other things that I have an absolute pleasure is collaborating and partnering with some wonderful people. And I think you guys might know some of them. I'd like to welcome to the stage Marilyn Pizzullo, Jerry Hafner, and Laura Pastore to present Program of Excellence. It's our absolute pleasure to include them in our awards program this evening. Who wants this?
Just go forward.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. I have to be real honest, I've been looking forward to this evening and presenting these awards ever since we introduced this initiative last year at the IAACE conference. So the Programs of Excellence is an award that really celebrates the hard work of adult education at the program level. We put out a rubric, there we go, about 9 months ago. And we could not have built this rubric without a dedicated team of adult education directors from around the state. So a big thank you to all those directors who helped us figure out how to put together best practice in adult education that aligned with state and federal measures to come up with the rubric that was for the programs of excellence. During the IAACE conference last fall, we presented this in a session, and during that session, someone from the Indiana Department of Corrections asked us, how does this apply to our programs and our sites? And at that time, we weren't really sure, but by working with the esteemed Dr. John Nally of the Indiana Department of Corrections, we came up with a way to apply the programs of excellence to the Department of Corrections. So to start off these awards, we are going to recognize the programs of excellence for the Indiana Department of Corrections. When I call the facility's name out, I would like a representative to come up to stage and accept that award. Branchville Correctional Facility. And if you could stay on the stage as we present all the awards, and we'll get a picture of all you together at the end. Edinburgh Correctional Facility. Right over here. Indiana State Prison. Newcastle Correctional Facility. Pendleton Correctional Facility. And Plainfield Correctional Facility. We are so thrilled to honor these 6 sites for achieving the Programs of Excellence rubric for this program year 22-23. So if we could have a picture with all of them together after we get our last awardee up here, that would be great. Thank you very much. And now we will turn to our ABE Grant Programs of Excellence designees. Once again, when I call the program name out, could a representative from each program come to the stage. Area 30. Benton Fountain Warren. Yeah. Center for Workforce Innovations. Crawfordsville Adult Resource Academy. Elkhart Community Schools. Grant Regional Adult Education. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Matt. We'll get that. Fort Wayne Community Schools. Horizon Education Alliance. Impact Institute. Lafayette Adult Resource Academy. Monroe Community Schools. Monroe County Community Schools. There you go. Metropolitan School District of Warren Township. There we go. Yeah, make room. Metropolitan School District of Washington Township. River Valley Resources, Regions 9 and 10. South Bend Community School Corporation. Vincennes University. And Wagler Education and Training. Congratulations to all these programs. We know that it is at the program level that the work gets done, and that's how Indiana is a national leader and recognized as a national model of adult education throughout the country. So thank you to all these programs. We will be announcing the rubric for the 23-24 Programs of Excellence in the October statewide call. So thank you to all the programs up here tonight, and thank you for all the work you all do every day.
I think your keynote yesterday taught you how to give a standing ovation, and I think they deserve another one. Will you please give them the standing ovation that they truly deserve? Bravo, guys, bravo. Now, as we started the evening celebrating our history, as I said, I've been learning a lot. And you may know Timmy Westfall was our very first president in 1983. Here's her words.
Hello, everyone at IAACE. My name's Timmy Westfall, and I was the first president of IAACE as we know it now. That was 40 years ago. So happy birthday, IAACE. I sure wish I could be there. I know Sarah's in Scotland, but I'm actually working in a wonderful ESL program and just simply could not get away. I remember the first year it was a merger of AEAI, the Adult Education Association of Indiana, and IAACE, the Indiana Association of Public and Continuing Education. Long names. So we came up with the name IAACE. I thought about digging into the archives at Ball State and trying to give you the history, and I thought that's a daunting task. I just want to say that What's important now and today is your membership in the organization, knowing that the organization will give to you the same thing it gave to me: professional development, mentors, guidance, friendships that last forever, and actually can help you if you're a new director. I'm so glad that Rob Moore is now offering consulting for IAACE. So what is important, as I said, is the now and the today. And I hope you'll continue to serve your organization if you can. Always be a member. I know you love your work, and as I do, I have all of my career. So I like to say that we don't just dabble in generosity as adult educators or as board members of IAACE, but we lead lives of staggering generosity. So carry on, enjoy the conference, and I hope to attend maybe the next one. So a happy 40th birthday.
Touching, huh? She's still working. We have some honored guests with us this evening that are past presidents. Would Dave Miller, Jeff Gletter, Rob Moore, Michelle Davis, Ted Pearson, Laura Smart, Sheila Butler, and Mike Thomason please join me on stage? And Connie, why don't you come up here too? Whenever it comes to a presidency, it takes a very special leader. Leadership, you know, it's a difficult thing. You have to lead many people. I know my current board of directors and all of them behind me led in fantastic ways to make us the organization that we have been and to continue to forge us into the future. So will you give them a round of applause for their support?
Very well done.
And I'd like to invite you all to stay on stage. You can come to this side and you can congratulate each and every award winner tonight by shaking their hands. And that is where my part comes to a close, almost. Little incidentals to make sure that everybody knows what to do. Nominators, whenever you see your nominated award come up on screen, please come in on stage left here. Be waiting at the end of the stairs so that you're ready. And don't forget to name your person when that's so that they can advance that slide of the winner. Are you guys ready? All right. Will you please welcome our IAACE President, Ms. Connie McCullum.
Thank you, everyone. Okay. Tonight, we're first going to honor our retirees. If they can come up stage if they're here. Jeffrey Evans. Carol Roberts, Norma Nguyen, Robert Wilson, and Ellen Wash Mullen. Okay, looks like they're all doing something else tonight. We also have a special award for Rosalie Hooten. She won the Distinguished Service Award for 49 years of service. Accepting her award is Nikki.
you.
Thank you.
I've had the pleasure of working with Rosalie for 15 of her 49 years in adult ed. She is an amazing, amazing person. So she called me this summer and she said, Nikki, I just turned 80 this summer. And I'm going to all these Renaissance festivals with my son, and we're selling things, and I'm going to Yellowstone, we're gonna go hike. And I'm like, Rosalie, I just want to be you when I grow up. So, you know, I'm happy to accept this award. I wish she could be here, but she couldn't. So I am accepting this in her honor, and she is just an amazing, fabulous person. If you've ever known her, you will know there is only one Rosalie.
Okay, next up, we are going to honor every single nominee for all of the awards. When I call your name, please come up on stage. John Barnett, Carrie Bowling, Jacqueline Bowling, Cameron Butler, Jane Coulter. Oh, this one might, I hope I don't get this wrong. Tanya Carucci. Janet Drop. Michelle Ellis. Deborah Graves. Jamie Gribbins. Laurie Grice, Jennifer Hare, Kyle Harrington, Laura James, Omar Johnson, Stacy King, Mandy Logston, Trinda Mark Steckler, Daniela Mancusi-Shreve, Dylan Parks, Natalie Reuter, Amanda Reddick, Denora Sapp, Shane Schwarzkopf, Kara Scott, David Shepard, Catherine Snow, Joe Timbrook, Robin Upchurch, Stephen Welch, and Melissa Weisenhahn. Thank you to every single one of you for your hard work, your dedication. We appreciate what every single one of you do, and congratulations. Okay. Okay, we get a picture. We get a good picture. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Next up, we have Outstanding Volunteer of the Year. The nominator is Lily Albright.
I believe our nominee might be on the phone. Is that right?
Huh?
Is he on the phone?
He is on the phone, but he won't put it. He'll call me.
Oh, that's okay. We nominated Cameron Butler for the Volunteer of the Year. He spent countless hours tutoring in very, very small groups and had some outstanding results along with our teachers. So we want to congratulate Cameron Butler, nominee and winner of Volunteer of the Year. And be loud and proud on this one. He's on the phone. He said thank you very much. So I will make sure he gets this at school as soon as possible.
Next up, we have Business Partner of the Year, nominated by Paula Clark.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to announce that the Business Partner of the Year award goes to Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters, IAACE. Hope Harp and Jason King, would you please join us on stage? On behalf of Ivy Tech Community College Correctional Education Programs, I was honored to nominate Hope Harp and her incredible team at IAACE. Hope has made significant contributions with her support of adult and continuing education through her dedicated work with IAACE. Her role extends beyond traditional boundaries as she and her team venture into our Indiana Department of Correction classrooms where they promote their apprenticeship program to our students. Hope's dedication to her industry elevates her beyond ordinary. Her passion for the IAACE program inspires everyone she encounters. Through Hope and Jason's efforts, they've played a pivotal role in offering incarcerated individuals a chance at rehabilitation, personal growth, by providing them with access to continued training and skills development while they earn a competitive wage. Their commitment to supporting educational opportunities in non-traditional settings underscores their belief in the power of education to transform lives and create pathways towards a brighter future. Hope and the IAACE team help bridge the gap between our DOC classrooms and the opportunities that await beyond the walls. Thank you, Hope, Jason, and the IAACE team for all that you do for our students within Ivy Tech correctional programs and so many other adult education programs within the state. It's my extreme pleasure to present the Business Partner of the Year award to IAACE.
Thank you.
Did you want to say something?
I just want to take a couple seconds to say thank you to all of you all. I couldn't do what you do. I get all the happy stories, you know, and you all don't. And Jason is really the heart of this. All I do, I type emails and documents and stuff like that. Jason's the one that goes in. He's our point of contact. So all of the hire directors, anybody that has people to refer, they refer straight to Jason. So without people like Jason in our organization that are open and willing to help everybody and understand that everybody deserves a second chance, because every one of us in here has had at least one. We couldn't do it without him. So I want to thank all of you all, and I want to thank Jason for being on the team and being willing to help and always stepping up.
So I had a very nice tear-jerking speech to prepare, and I was practicing in front of my hotel room, and I thought, man, I need to shave. So I shaved, so here we are. But no, it is an honor. It's nice to explain to these men and women the opportunities that are out there, the opportunities that we have available for them, so that reentry is limited. So again, thank you.
Our next outstanding award goes to Outstanding Paraprofessional of the Year. Nominator is John Hefner.
I'm very excited to announce the 2023 Outstanding Paraprofessional Award this year going to Robin Upchurch from Newcastle Correctional Facility. Robin's been at Newcastle for about 5 years when we stole her from classification for education. We were very fortunate indeed. I remember having a conversation with her and saying, you have to watch out in education. We got a lot of very big personalities up there, and she can hold her own in the middle of that. She's very conscientious about her work. She helps us to drive the numbers and make sure that our interest numbers and errors are down. She spends a lot of time with the incarcerated individuals. She has a very customer service, people-oriented personality and brings a lot of wonderful things to our team. I'm very pleased to present Robin Upchurch, Outstanding Paraprofessional for 2023.
I just want to say thank you. I have a wonderful boss, and if it wasn't for him and my team, I wouldn't get to do the job that I do. I have a great team. My teachers are fantastic to work with. I just want to thank everybody.
Next up is Outstanding New Educator, nominated Lily Albright.
Getting pretty comfortable up here. Let's see what's next on the... No, I am thrilled to announce the winner of the Outstanding New Educator, Denora Sapp. Congratulations, Denora. Here she comes. Denora is in her second full-time year with us in MCCSC as an adult educator. And Denora is one of those people, she's a vibe. Like you, Denora is a person that fills a room with energy, and it is the best kind of energy that you can imagine. She creates a safe space for learning, and she is phenomenal at what she does. And very early in her experience in adult education, we are thrilled to have her on the team. Surprise! And congratulations.
Do you want to say something? Oh.
Thank you. I've been teaching for, I don't know, over 20 years, and I started in higher ed, and this was a switch for me, and I just enjoy teaching. This is what I want to do for forever. So thank you to my team, and this was a real surprise, so thank you.
Now for Outstanding Adult Educator of the Year, the nominator is Mallory Balk.
It is my pleasure to announce the Outstanding Adult Educator of the Year award goes to Daniela Mancusi-Shreve. I have had the honor of not only meeting, but working side by side with Danny for the past 3 years. I have got to witness firsthand the hard work and dedication that she puts in, and been able to see the outcome of that hard work and passion. Congratulations, you deserve it. Oh my God.
Wow. I have this deer in the headlights look and feeling. As many of you know, I'm rarely without words. I can talk about adult ed forever. Just ask Jerry. He was going to send in the Capitol Police for me the last time we were in the Senate chambers because I was still advocating when everyone else had left the room. I'm trying to find words. I'm honored. I'm honored. I was surprised and honored to be on the stage with so many esteemed colleagues that work so hard every day to make a difference in the lives of the people that need it most. I've spent 20 years in adult education, and I've been sharing. I felt my career kind of peak last week when I had some advocacy moments in DC with some of our legislators, but this belongs to all of the people that were on the stage with me earlier. There are just so many wonderful people in our field that are so caring and thoughtful and considerate, that go above and beyond to make a difference in the lives of so many people that need it. My two favorite quotes are, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do," and unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It's not. So thank you all so very much, and I'm sorry I can't think of anything else to say.
Our next award is Outstanding Administrator of the Year, and the nominator for this one is Denise Eschlinger.
Good evening. Does that work? On behalf of the entire staff of Warren Adult and Continuing Education, it is my pleasure to announce that this year's Administrator of the Year is Miss Natalie Reuter. Please come Natalie joined the Warren Adult Education Program in 2013 as the Assistant Director. Natalie brought a fresh new perspective to the program and made every single employee feel valued and heard. So it was without question that when the past director retired, Natalie was the obvious choice for her replacement. In December 2019, she became the Director of MSD of Warren Township's Adult and Continuing Education Program. Natalie is a fantastic director who leads by example. The staff feels truly blessed to have her as our fearless leader. She is not afraid to take on new challenges. She thinks outside the box and listens to our suggestions. Natalie exemplifies the qualities of an exceptional administrator. Her positive and supportive approach has had a profound impact on the well-being and success of our students, our employees, and our program as a whole. Through her dedication and leadership, Natalie has cultivated a workplace that inspires a sense of belonging, making our program the best that it can be. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor.
Thank you, Denise. I would just thank all the people, I guess, my predecessor who came before me, DWD, thank you for all you guys have done to support our program, and Warren Township and all of our incredible staff. Thank you guys for this opportunity to try my best and lead us all. So thank you.
You know, we cannot do what we do without our partners and our collaborators. And so to present the Everrise Credit Union Meritorious Service Award is Donna McDaniel.
So this service award was made to give to someone who had made major contributions to IAACE and its membership, providing direct and extraordinary support that fosters adult learning. So on behalf of Everwise Credit Union, formerly TCU, to those who didn't know that when we were out in the lobby, it is my pleasure to announce that the 2023 Meritorious Service Award goes to Hank Cecil of the Newcastle Correction Facility. In the words of his nominator, Hank Cecil is a great candidate for the Everwise Credit Union Meritorious Service Award. He is the building trades instructor at the Newcastle Correctional Facility and is employed by Ivy Tech Correctional Contact. He has been in the position for 11 years and continues to love his job. Hank started at the Newcastle Correction Facility as a correctional officer, but he knew he had a calling to teach and to guide others. He consistently teaches men in the NCCER, curriculum in core, basic tool usage in carpentry, and a higher certification in carpentry and construction. These certifications that Hank supports incarcerated individuals to earn helps prepare them to release his skills in tool usage and construction such as framing, floors, and trusses, and to find jobs in the community. He teaches 16 to 20 students at a time for 5 hours per day for 400 plus hours. On the last school year, which ended June 30th, he had 37 students complete the NCCER certification, which surpassed his goal of 24. The curriculum also requires OSHA training, and Hank has earned certification as an instructor in OSHA 10 and keeps it current. He is very supportive of the NCCF Education Department and other organizations such as IAACE, Honor Flight, local churches, and the Newcastle Correctional Facility. For the past 5 IAACE conferences, including the one that was canceled, Hank and his students have made one wood-crafted items for the IAACE silent auction. The classes have donated some of the highest quality items, such as curved shelves, cornhole boards, plant stands, and small items. Last year at the conference, a set of cornhole boards was the item that brought the most money. He does plan to have some items in this year's conference, and I think we all saw those. Last January, Hank's class made 3 block calendars with adult education on the base to give one to each of the Indiana legislators with an invitation to the IAACE-sponsored State House rally on adult education that was in February. In addition to supporting IAACE, he and his classes have donated items in the past, such as porch swings, a bar made from an old piano, and other items to the local Newcastle church and to the honor flights for veterans to raise for fundraisers. Over his career, Hank has supported the facility that he is very dedicated to by having his students construct needed shelves and tables. When others are in need, Hank is a how can I help person. His nominator has said that since Hank is a person that makes a difference in adult education with incarcerated students and supports IAACE and other organizations, Ivy Tech Correctional Program, his coworkers and other departments, that he is an excellent candidate for the Everwise Meritorious Service Award. We agree with that, so thank you and congratulations.
I just want to say thank you. I was surprised and shocked at this, but thank you very much.
The next award is Outstanding Learner of the Year. Nominator is James Pelvelka.
I was very happy to receive this note when I received the call. The Outstanding Student Award for the year went to Ian Stutz of Valparaiso, Indiana. Ian, congratulations. Despite learning disabilities, Ian made significant gains across the board in reading, math, and language. Ian was persistent in studying and utilized multiple resources NEO provided. He eventually passed the HiSET exam and earned his high school equivalency diploma. With his diploma now secured, Ian is now on the path to pursue his dream of becoming a meteorologist. Ian overcame his disability and was able to pass the HiSET by setting clear goals and developing a study plan. Ian knew that he needed to study hard and consistently pass the HiSET exam. He set clear goals for himself and developed a study plan that worked for him. He took advantage of all available resources. Believe me, he took advantage of that. Ian used various resources for his HiSET exam, including distance learning courses, the TABE Academy, practice test, reading programs. He constantly asked, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I take this? Reset. He did it. Boy, did he do it. Getting help from others, Ian was not afraid to ask for help from his teachers, his classmates, family members. He also helped other students in his class, which helped him learn and retain information. He never gave up. He faced many challenges along the way, but he never gave up on his goal. He showed incredible perseverance and determination. Ian's story is an inspiration to all adult learners. He has shown that overcoming any challenge and achieving your goals is possible. His success is a reminder that it's never late to learn. Ian's story is a reminder of the importance of distance learning. Distance learning can be a valuable tool for your adult learners who must balance their studies with work and family commitments. Ian is living proof that distance learning does work. Congratulations, Ian.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this award. I am truly honored to receive it. I would like to thank Mr. Pavelka and Mrs. Carr at Neal for their encouragement and support. Now that I have received my high school credential, I'm planning to try and enroll at Ivy Tech Community College next semester. Onward and upward, thanks again.
The next award is the John R. Craddock Award. The purpose is to recognize and honor those who have committed a lifetime of service to adult education in Indiana. The award is named for Dr. John R. Craddock, who is an early leader in adult education in Indiana. He served as the first editor of the Adult Educator, the official newsletter of the Indiana Association for Adult Education, was an officer for several years in the Adult Education Association of Indiana, and was instrumental in the merger of these two organizations into the Indiana Association of Adult and Continuing Education, IAACE. In 1962, Dr. Craddock took a year's leave of absence from his position as Assistant Professor of Education at Ball State University to establish the Division of Adult Education in the Indiana Department of Public Instruction, later named Indiana Department of Education. This award honors Dr. Craddock's contributions to adult education in Indiana. This year's award winner, Jerry Hafner joined the Adult Education State staff under the Indiana Department of Education in 1991 as the Adult Secondary Credit Consultant and the Adult Education Consultant for the Southern Indiana region. In 1997, he added Assistant Director of the Office of Adult Education to his responsibilities. He filled that role until 2009, when he left the Indiana Department of Education to become the Director of Adult Education at Eastern Kentucky University. 3 years later, he returned to Indiana to take a position in business services at the Work One office in Anderson. In 2016, he rejoined the state adult education staff under the Department of Workforce Development as the testing manager. Only a few years later, he resumed his role as Assistant Director of Adult Education for the state of Indiana. He currently has the role of Director of the Office of Adult Education. Throughout both terms as leader in the Office of Adult Education, Jerry has been active with the National Association of State Directors of Adult Education and the Indiana Association of Adult and Continuing Education, attending the Board of Director meetings as an ex officio member thereof and occupying a standard spot on the agenda to make a state report to the members informed. I'm very proud and honored to announce this year's John R. Craddock Award winner, Jerry Hafner.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. It's been just an honor to serve you, to serve our learners. And quoting a learner that was in one of our programs many years ago, and I will paraphrase what she said, adult education changes futures. So thank you for everything that you do to make our learners' lives and a better future for our learners. So thank you very, very much.
Okay, remember, nominate for co-ed awards. If you don't nominate, we can't win. So get them done. And the 2024 IAACE conference will be October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at Belterra Casino. Now to end the awards, we have a special song that our keynote speaker, Kim Ratz, has written for us. So when he is ready, we will let him take the stage.
Well, good evening, everybody. Some of you I had the privilege of meeting earlier today in some of the workshops they invited me to share. And I've got to tell you, while some of you told me that I inspired you, you have inspired me. I'm with my peeps. This might be the last conference I get to speak to, so it's really a pleasure to be around people who are doing so much remarkable things to say or to change so many lives. It was in that spirit that when I was a professional in my first career as an adult and community educator, people knew I played guitar and liked to sing and celebrate occasions, and I was asked to write a song to honor award recipients just like you're acknowledging tonight. And I wrote this song in 1989. It's called Thanks for All You Do. This one's for you. And I was very glad when Jen said that she wanted me to share this song tonight. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to share the chorus one time so you hear how it goes. The words are up on the screen. Then I'm going to play the chorus a second time and give you a chance to practice it, right? Practice makes better, right? And then what I'll do is I'll go through the regular song, and whenever the chorus comes up, would you please sing this song to not only recognize all of the individuals that you've recognized this evening who are up here on the platform, but I think this song is also about all of you, because just what you do in adult ed, you do change lives, and there are so many people like me who are now outside of your movement who appreciate what all of you do. So thanks for all you do. This one's for you, and here's how it goes. This song's for you people with our gratitude, 'cause without you there'd be so much to do. This song's for you people with our respect, 'cause without you there'd be too much neglect. Try it with me. This song's for you people with our gratitude, 'cause without you there'd be so much to do. This song's for you people with our respect, 'cause without you there'd be too much neglect. All right, I think you got it. Whoever's got the clicker, if you can advance the slide to our verses here. All right. I'll tell you what. There we go. I just took a leap of faith. I could do it with one finger there. We got it. Okay, here's the song. Again, please join me on the chorus. The song's about some special people who do a lot, who've grown to respect you and have no doubt that you'll always be there to lend a helping hand. And you do it without demand. You're always in there working with someone who's got it tough. You can't do just a little, oh no, that's not enough. You've got that something special and you go that extra mile. And all you seem to need is just a smile. Here we go now. This song's for you people with our gratitude. 'Cause without you, there'd be so much to do. This song's for you people with our respect. 'Cause without you, there'd be too much neglect. Got a little light show going in the back there. You don't expect a lot for all the work you do. And just to make things better for others is what you're out to do. So I'll take this opportunity to make some time for you. And thanks for all you do, this one's for you. No matter how busy or what the time of day, you're ready, willing, and able to help work out a way. You've done a lot for others, and now it's coming back to you. So thanks for all you do, this one's for you. Strong finish now. This song's for you people with our gratitude. 'Cause without you, there'd be so much to do. This song's for you people with our respect. 'Cause without you, there'd be too much neglect. Without you, there'd be too much neglect. And here's to you fine people with my respect. Thanks for what you do, you guys. Keep up the great work. God bless. Thank you.